Hey everyone, so today I tried a deck that was sent to me by my friend Scissorsbox, and it looked really fun. It's sort of an obvious idea in hindsight, but Riven plays a lot of little cheap spells, like buff spells, and then Akshan wants those spells to level up his Warlord's Palace or Horde really fast, right? And yeah, the deck is super simple and cheesy. You basically just play Riven and Akshan with a bunch of other good units, and then you just play a bunch of little spells that can do like a crap load of damage and like pretty often like one turn kill people. In case you guys don't know, Riven, when you summon it and you have the attack token, you get like a fragment of her Blade of the Exile. And once you get 3 of those fragments, you actually create this Blade of the Exile, which I think gives you like +2 attack, and it gives you quick attack and overwhelm. And then also her effect is that once you level up, the very first time per turn that you increase her attack, you actually increase it by double. So once you level up Riven, all these little spells, like let's say Might, will give her overwhelm. Like even if you don't give her the Blade of the Exile, Might will give her +6 in overwhelm. The first Absolver would give her 4, and then the other one would give her +2, and then overwhelm. Elixir would give her 6. And then yeah, so she has the potential to be like this crazy statted unit. And then Akshan, when you're summoned or strike, you summon a Warlord's Palace or advance it 1 round. Warlord's Palace is an 8 countdown landmark, and once it expires, you get 3 different options. Usually you're just using it for like a free time trick to predict and draw 1 for just good value, but you can also summon a Sandstone Charger, and I believe increase all your units attack by 1. And the other 2 options can actually be pretty useful in this deck, but for the most part you're still just using it to draw 1 and like predict for it. And then after you finish the Warlord's Palace, you're going to get this Warlord's Horde and start that countdown. When that expires, you get 3 more options. I think you can increase all your champions by +2/+2 and give them Spell Shield. You can make all enemies vulnerable and give you a copy in your hand of the strongest ally that died that round and make it 0 cost. Or you can draw 2 and make all your cards in your hand cost like 1 less. A lot of times I end up using that, and I just draw 2 cards and all your cards are decreased, so your like Elixir of Wraths and Sape Stones are all 0 cost, these units are 0 cost, your Might's only 2 and Whirling Death is 2, so you can end up like doing some crazy combos once you level up the Warlord's Horde. And so the units you play, first off is Blade Squire. The Blade Squire, when it dies, you get a Reforge, which gives you one of those little blade fragments for Riven's level up condition. That's what the Reforge means. So if you have 1 or 2 of these die, and like 1 or 2 Riven procs, that's how you level her up. It takes quite long if you just have Riven, so these are really good to get early. And then Treasure Seeker is a really good unit. Almost every Shurima deck plays this card, and it's just really good. Especially in this deck because it's just a good cheap unit that can usually get some damage in. But the Waking Sand is really good in this deck, because you can actually give it like Overwhelm with a Resolver, or Might to make it like even more value. And a lot of times early, this is just good for getting in damage, because they don't really want to block it because it's ephemeral a lot of the time. Absolver is one of the buffs in this deck. That's really good because it can also grant Overwhelm with the second form of it when you level up a champion. Honestly, from my experience, Riven isn't that easy to level up, but Akshan is, so you will level up a champion pretty easily. And then Absolver is just really nuts. Merciless Hunter, although it was nerfed, is still a really good card. I think in this meta, Fearsomes are really good. A lot of times people can't block it, and if they do have a Fearsome blocker, you can usually make that thing vulnerable and drag it off to the side with something else like a Treasure Seeker or Akshan or something like that, and then get this damage in. And this 4 damage you can get in early really is important and can really add up, because later you're going to be able to do some crazy damage. So Might gives you +3 in Overwhelm, which makes a lot of sense, especially when combined with like things like the next card we have, which is Reckless Trifarian. The Reckless Trifarian is a kind of awkward unit that's not really played most of the time, but I think in this deck it makes some sense. This is a really cheap unit that has 5 attack. So yeah, you can, one of the Blade Fragments actually gives Overwhelm, and then you have Absolver possibly, and you have Might. You have quite a few ways to make this deal Overwhelm damage. Vagabond is pretty just decent unit, good stat line, and advances your Warlord's Palace 2 rounds, so it makes you able to like go off with your Horde faster. Whirling Death is kind of cool. It's like kind of removal in a way. It's also really good in this deck because whenever they block with something, you can just Whirling Death the blocker, and then you do the full amount of damage you need to do. These rare negations are just pretty good, I think, right now. Use them against like concussive palms, wheels, anything that would like stop your big unit from dealing damage, single combo, whatever, you know what I mean? Any spell that's trying to stop you from getting in some crazy damage, because a lot of times you're going all into like 1 or 2 targets, and you want to be able to stop any spells from killing them, or stopping you from getting that damage through. Then Rune Runner is still pretty broken, even though it was nerfed a while ago to have 1 less health. The Spell Shield is really cool, so this is like one of your best targets to be buffing with like Elixir of Wrath and Shaped Stones. It already has Overwhelm, and it's hard to interact with because of the Spell Shield, so it just really helps you getting that last bit of damage in. And then 2 of Farron just as like a last ditch effort to try to win the game. Sometimes when you run out of steam, you can just play a Farron down. It's scary as hell by itself, but even if they can find an answer to it, you still got 8 now burn in your hand, so yeah, overall this deck is just pretty cool. I don't think it's amazing or anything. Don't like expect a turbo climb with this. But it is a kind of fun deck, and it does make sense to be playing Riven with Akshan, I think, because of all the little spells she offers with Akshan. And if you enjoy one turn killing people like I do, then it's pretty fun. Yeah, that's about it. If you guys haven't subscribed already, I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe. Maybe even like the video if you liked it. Everything helps out. And if you want to see me play anything in the near future, you can leave a comment below. I post Runeterra videos every single day, so the extra ideas are definitely useful. And I hope you guys like it. Thanks. Okay, Jayce and Heimer. Hey, can we please? Can I please draw some units? Okay. What I'm talking about. I can play the game.
Join the hunters, they said. I'll show the hunters.
Played a couple games with this deck and I only draw spells, and then they end up with like 2 HP and I can't kill them. But if I just had actual units at the start of the game, I would kill them.
Scores to settle, cooks to kill. You know how it is.
The thing about this deck which sucks is like I can't get a thing this turn by summoning Riven, because then he plays a 6-cost spell and just like kills 2 things, or he just plays 2 blockers. So I think I have to take this damage. But then I'm just sad that I don't get a Bladed Exile trigger. I mean, I guess I could have. No.
The past is a burden.
Like, it sucks. I feel like you should still have it, even if it doesn't need the token. I feel like it should just. I don't know. Because I should be able to open attack and still get a token, I feel like. Maybe I'm just silly.
Gonna find a gift for Renekton, right, Arda?
Oh, he might kill this now. I should have. Oh. Oh, they're all gonna share keywords? Oh, he got like really bad ones. I kind of want to play some things to develop, but I think that's not the move. I think the move is do this on Akshan.
Turning back now.
He attacks this one. Attack with Riven and this Overwhelm, so he has to choose. Does he want to kill Riven or take 4 damage? He chooses to take 4 damage. I'm pretty sure it's worth for me, because I'm going to have Absolver soon. I'm going to have Rune Runner. I need to get rid of that, huh? Don't I? I don't want to have to use this turn. But it'll probably deny this or something, right? This will give me 2 triggers though if this works. So it's a really good deny or nopeify target for him. If he has deny or nope.
Everyone should have a grappling hook.
Yeah, I should have played that earlier probably. Oh no, I did it right after my attack, right? Yeah.
We are what we do.
Akshan's leveled up. I start ticking down the horde. Quick then draw 1. What are we looking for? Whirling Death could be good because we're going to go in for like lethal. And maybe we actually kill that or something.
Righteously reclaiming.
Like we're gonna go in big next turn. And this could just get rid of our blocker to get us in more damage. And he doesn't have a deny, right?
Sand and trouble far as the eye can see.
carry your own gear.
This one's a fighter.
I don't feel that safe at 3.
The world won't save itself, you know. Oh, God, now. Hug it down.
I think we're fine. It's not great, but
Take it.
overwhelmed. Is there any like punishment for me not attacking right now? There could be, right? Probably.
Wait.
Oh, we can't do both anyway, so might as well just. I think it really matters to level this up. Okay, now hopefully no deny. Because deny, we lose the game. But he didn't have deny earlier, right? So. And we have spell shield as well, so I'm pretty sure you can't do anything about damn. Let's go! We did! Too much damage. Okay, Lurk. Can we kill Lurk? That's good against Lurk. Okay, I don't mind that.
Quick hands,
And we're attacking on 1, which is really good. Usually not that good for Akshan,
Watch your head.
but it's good because it messes up his Lurks.
Good people don't look the other way.
Miss Lurk, miss Lurk, miss Lurk, miss Lurk, miss Lurk. Fuck.
A little further. Bingo. Steady now.
I'm gonna get some damage in. I don't think he wants to block this.
Step like
Ooh, he's sending it all in. That's good. Getting rid of these fearsome ones I think is really good for me. And then obviously we would have rather got that damage in, but it is a lot of damage for him to take. Kinda sucks that this will probably die before getting to level up to activate the Absolver.
I hope that was mud.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that, right? Because it's not leveled up yet. I'm sending it in. Got a lot of damage coming.
It's my time.
I kinda wanna send it all here. But I'm pretty sure I just send it here. And probably here. He really has bone skewer? Oh man, I thought they didn't run that shit anymore. Oh, that's not good. At least he didn't lurk it and he draws it regularly.
Nothing can stop me.
How much damage is this? 10. We can do 6 more. So we have exactly lethal.
I'll show the hunters.
He has to like I wish we could do a way to trick him, but if he doesn't block, then we don't kill him. If he has another bone skewer or a pike, we lose the game though. He just killed our whole board and we surrender. Kind of scared. He goes really wide here. Yeah, I hope he can't level this up, right? But if he's running the Bone Skewer, he might be also running that +2 card. Yeah, I fucking knew it, man. He didn't. He missed Lurk. Oh, he missed Lurk.
My desert, my rules.
Wait, he missed Lurk. It's not over. It's not the overwhelm one. Fuck. I gotta play this because if he plays that like the stinkfish that attacks on defense, we want to have a blocker which is Riven instead of this one.
Chase what you want without mercy.
We can always rely on you to keep us safe.
Trample him. What conflict awaits?
The only way he
Now.
you can block with that thing and trade that, and so one of these live. Probably you want this one. I gave quick attack so this one lives. Did I mess up? Like, could I have won this?
Listen to me. Don't touch it.
Finally.
Um. We take those? I don't know what to say about that other than we take those. Shyvana dragons. Whoa, that thing looks cool. It's like 3D with like steps. That looks trippy. Excuse me. I think if he's playing stuff like Dragon Chow, we actually might be able to get some damage in with Merciless Hunter.
I hope that was mud. It's my time.
Yeah, I think we go for... It sucks to not make anything vulnerable, but I think that we can actually get this in regardless of what he plays. Oh, never mind. Why did I not think of Camavorin, man? I guess we should pass because of that. In case of Camavorin, then we make it vulnerable. It gets him 4 damage in.
Fire and fury burn.
Oh, that's annoying.
Gonna find a gift for Renekton, right, Arda? End them. This one's a fighter.
Oh, I don't even get the +2 because of then play a landmark.
Go get the shiny dove. Break the ties that bind. The conflict awaits. I sense their power.
Man. This is not looking good.
She waits for me beyond the mist, my queen.
Out here, you're moving or you're dead.
Is that all you got?
You really had single, man. Oh, I was hoping you didn't.
After them!
Surrender to me. Join the hunters, they said.
We were forged in dragon fire. How soon Demacia forgets. dark beckons.
As long as I don't die here,
I've
I
got
think I win the game next turn, right? So it sucks that he levels up, but I think I just double decimate next turn. And what could he have in his deck that can beat that?
Nothing like that pain. All will be consumed by the black mist.
Right? Like I was gonna block that with like a might, but it doesn't actually kill Viego. And then I wouldn't have enough mana to double decimate, right? Did I understand with the double decimate? What does he have in his deck? Yeah, shit. I thought we were gonna get fucked. Like hard. But fair and OP. Feels like I didn't really do anything that game. That's funny. He was like winning that entire game. Like, and then I just play a Baron. And then you have just too much burn. That's funny. This fucking guy. Fucking Bandle tree. Get out of here. Oh, we got some units. Is this winnable? Fizz on one? Like every game? Ah, that little shitter this time.
I hope that was mud. I've got the reins.
That's fine by me. Give me a fragment.
I don't need
Also, these
you
fearsomes are gonna be
to
nuts, I
put
think,
the
in this
bad.
matchup.
This mama is a beast mama.
Kinda sucks that he gets the Ionia trigger so fast and we don't have like sharp sight, like we're not in Demacia to be able to stop this at all. So this will get Ionia trigger right now. Which kinda sucks. I think we try to get, I don't know if we want to get the Riven down. I think we just try to get these fearsome attacks in while we can. Like he only has one unit in his deck that can block this, which is the Shurima unit. Unless he gets one off here.
I should make a speech. Where's my speech?
Pops in your hat. I put it in your hat this morning.
So I actually don't know. He could have got a unit now to block this fearsome. I wonder, because he could have got a unit to block this, I might get the most damage I can in right now if I just attack like this. If he doesn't have a way to block fearsome though, I'm missing out on a lot of damage. Did I risk it for the biscuit?
Arda's gonna make a meal of them.
Please. No fearsome, please. No Poppy, no Shurima unit. Just death. Ah, that's fine. I mean, if he doesn't pay 4 mana for a Buster Shot, that's fine by me. I think we can actually just kill Mare then, right? Doesn't get value. Kinda sucks to not kill that, but I think this is worth more than just like getting one extra, one little shitter. Maybe not though. I don't know. Because he would have had like infinite value with that, right?
Where's my speech?
Pops in your hat. I put it in your hat this morning.
Shit.
Serving lead.
So he has Phlox.
It must be done.
And he's gonna get another one. I really care. I think I just take this all. You don't get overwhelmed. How much damage can we do this turn? We want to be able to Might and Whirling Death, but we probably also want to be able to do Elixir, in which case we can also do it on
There's still much to answer for.
We're gonna want to put Might on this dude, right? Might as well do it now.
You cannot run
See what we get
from
for a draw. Ooh, granting allies +1. Give me 1 extra damage. I get 1 extra damage. I go up to 10. I go up to this up to 13. And then I strike this. I'm missing 1 damage, right? I think I draw 1. Maybe I can get another elixir. Shit. What if we skip and get another elixir or a shapestone? Elixir or shapestone?
What was theirs is now ours.
Okay. It's always pretty good too.
This is justice.
Oh, he could just let it. He could just let. He could accept it. Oh. I should have. I was running out of time, so I got kind of scared. But he could have technically just let this attack pass and survived. Okay, so now we do. I'm missing 5 damage, right? We have exactly 5 right here.
You can thank me later.
We'll actually do more damage if we do it onto one of these, right? Let's go! Let's go! We Bandle tree. That guy has so much buffs to be able to do so much damage in 1 turn. It's so silly.